Here's my entry for Guinea Cosplay's art competition. It's a drawing of Mizuki's final selection experience in a manga chapter. I had lots of references for Mizuki because I didn't want to leave anything out. Her design is so pretty. I know her hair is wavy, but I made it more sharp and geometric because lots of other characters have this style like Nezuko Mitsuri and Rui. The eyes were kind of a mix between Nezuko's lashes and Rukiro's wide stare. I could not make the eyes symmetrical for the life of me, so I just duplicated it. I did trace the wisteria flower. I've always struggled with hands, but I found it really challenging to separate the layers to make the wisteria flower fit nicely. Mizuki is a demon, so I gave her long black nails like Doma. Struggled some more with making the irises look symmetrical. The video is pretty blurry, but the pupils are slits like other demons from the show, but they are smooth around the edges to show her goodwill. Mizuki has an interesting demon pattern. It was fun to draw. Wait, is it her demon pattern or something of a birthmark because her sister has them too? Anyways, I played around with facial expression a lot. I wanted a hopeful teary look because this was a big step closer to being human again. I'm surprised how good the eyebrow looked with the demon pattern running into it. Sadly, I couldn't bring the tears to justice. Demon Slayer makes them look so cute and bubbly in the show. At least I tried. Here I'm just coloring in the clothes and adding all the designs. I don't like the arm at all. Looks like it's broken. I'll understand anatomy eventually. The wavy stripes are cute though. The bangs look a little rough, but trust the process. For Mizuki's flower crown, I traced Nezuko's from the manga. I did alter it some. I just wanted the basic shape of it. The crown made the hair really come together. I duplicated the wisteria flower to make a big tree. It was all good until I realized they had to be outlined in white to show on the black background. Started to outline them all individually, but I realized it would be easier to outline one and duplicate it 5 times. Brew, I kept drawing on the wrong layers. It's okay, I like how it turned out in the end. Mizuki is somewhat immune to the pain of wisteria, but I'd assume her skin would still react, so I add a rash resembling Kadaya's curse mark and Shinobu's poison victims. The next panel is of Lady Tamayo's workspace when she was creating an immunity poison for Mizuki. The scene was inspired by this video by Guinea and this panel of the Upper Moon meeting. I added one of Yushiro's concealment spells. It has nothing to do with the wisteria, just a cute little Easter egg. Really liked the way this beaker turned out with the little bubbles. Next panel is a sorry attempt of a side profile. The head was way too big, so had to shrink it. I tried multiple different backgrounds before setting on one. I wanted Mizuki to look ahead, determined on her dream of becoming human. That's why I decided on the star shooting across the panel. The nose was hard to portion because it was too big, then too small, then too big again. The clothing was easier to draw the second time, and the arms don't look funky. That's what I'll call improvement. The side profile made drawing the eyes easier, but made the lips excruciating. I reused the same flower crown from before. Bubba bing bubba boom, the third panel is complete onto the fourth. I changed the pose to an angled one to add depth. This is supposed to be Sachi, Mizuki's dead sister. Sachi is the reason Mizuki wants to become a slayer to regain her humanity. Mizuki believes if she's human again, it'll bring back her old life completely. I love these characters and really want to see more. I used the same flower not once, not twice, but 3 times. I was going to draw her boots, but chickened out. Hands, feet, and noses are headaches, so gotta lengthen that dress. I added this shadow thingy to make Sachi more distant as a faceless character. For some reason the video cut off, but I added her butterfly clips and touched up the outlines. Here's the final product. I hope you like it, Guinea.